Moving right along to the next tab is the transaction tab. And if I go ahead and open up the transaction tab, you have sales, update, invoice, collect, and expenses board. If I click on the dashboard or click on sales, it takes me to the page where we make sales. So I'll be using this for this demo. I'll click on sales. This open here is a desktop sales page for desktop user or large screen users. If you are making use of a mobile phone, you can click on the mobile phone view. This can fit properly. If you're using a mobile phone, you can actually use this to make sales on a mobile phone. So let's assume you want to make sales using a mobile phone. If you're using a mobile phone, you can use this to make sales. So I'll be switching back to the desktop. This is a desktop view on a mobile device. The larger the device, the larger the interface. Now let's look at some of these features here. I'll come to the sales summary. Let's look at the sales summaries. The sales summary is where you see sales for today, amounts paid, and balance. As you can see, there is no sales yet. Amounts paid, no one has paid. Balance, there's no balance. Under today's summary, we have sales today, expenses today, net profit, which are all at 0 naira. It can be in any currency that you want to make use of. Then jobs for today, we have 1 delivered jobs, we have pending jobs, we have 43 others that we have not delivered. Then we have registered customers. Under here, you're going to see your registered customers. We have 5 registered customers. Paid today, no one has paid today. Credits today, no one has paid any credits. Let's assume a customer who is owing us pay is going to reflect here that this customer has paid their debt. If the customer we're making sales to is not registered in our software, we're going to be using the account for a working customer to sell for such customers. And you remember that the account number for the working customer is JTECHNOLOGY. So if I search on that, it's going to bring in the working customer. So you can see that we've selected the working customer. So whatever transaction we're doing now, it is going to be registered under the account of a working customer. But if it's a customer that has registered with us, we are going to use that account number to sell. For a working customer, you can't sell on credit for a walk-in customer. If your business is to allow credit sales, it has to be for customers who are registered. So for the beauty of this demo, I am going to be using a registered customer in the person of Samuel. So right here, immediately I enter his account number to search him out, JT65. I can also use his name to search him out. It has brought out his records. So whatever transaction, whatever sales we're going to be making here is going to be registered under the account of Samuel. So you can see that this is his phone number and his balance. He has a balance. He has a balance of 362 naira in his account. So he can use this money to purchase items, or he can just stay in his account until it becomes a good sum that he can use to buy products. So we're going to go ahead. Then the next thing I want to do, I want to select date entered. If it is today's date or if it was a previous date, it now allows you to, taking for example that this customer bought what we're about to enter maybe previously and it was not captured. So this allows you to enter the date entered and the delivery date. So since it's a new transaction, I'm going to be filling in today's date, which is on the 12th. Then delivery date is going to be today, so it's still on the 12th. Then here I'm going to be entering the name of the product he wants to buy or the barcode. Either the name of the product or the barcode is going to work to search out the price of the product he wants to buy. So the first product, let's assume he wants to buy paracetamol. Immediately you type in the name, it's going to search out all the items in your store that has that name. So as you can see, the immediately I typed in paracetamol, he already brought out paracetamol and it's telling me that the selling price is 200 naira. But look at what is going to happen. We can make either wholesales or sell in dozen price. If I click on wholesales and come in here to continue typing, it's going to bring out the wholesale price. So the wholesale price here is 170. So what I want to do, I'm going to If it's wholesale price I'm using, it's 170. Then if I tick on dozen and untick this and keep on typing that same product, it's going to bring out the dozen price, which is 1,500 naira for a dozen. And let's assume that for paracetamol, Samuel is buying a dozen. So what I'm going to do, I can view this product by clicking on select product. It's going to bring out all the details of this product, as you can see. So the product name is paracetamol by Emzor. This is the barcode. The supplier is in painkiller shop. It's expiring on the 29th of January. On the 1st of January 2029, the quantity we have in stock is 1,000. The cost price is 150. Selling price 200. Wholesale price 170 naira. The dozen price is 15. Dozen quantity is 10, and stock alert is 200. So the sales rep can see all those details in order to be guided on what to do and what not to do. Then, having viewed that, you can add this to cart, and you can see that it has automatically added 10. Since he's buying a dozen, it has added this to the cart. So I can come in here to get another product. Let's assume pick milk. It's going to bring out that same price in dozen, but I don't want to buy this in dozen. Let's assume I'm buying just one. So I would go ahead again and continue typing, and it's going to bring out the sales price for one, which is 14. So I can add this to cart. So this is how you can add all the products you have on cart for a customer to buy. So for this demo, this customer is buying these two products. He's buying paracetamol by Emzor. He's buying pick milk. So whatever you're selling, this is how it's going to come out. It can be added with ease to the cart. And we can come down to mode of payment. How is it paying? Is it paying via POS? Is it paying via cash? Is it paying via cash, check, or it's not paying, or from deposit? So let's assume for this transaction he wants to pay via POS. So we're going to select POS. Now, are we giving Samuel a discount? You can give him discount here. If you enter a discount, let's assume a discount of 10 naira. It is going to subtract it from the total amount. As you can see that the total amount has changed. If I remove the discount, it goes back to 2,900. If I add a discount of 30 naira, it's becoming 2,870. But we are not giving him a discount. We're leaving the price at 2,900. Then customer's balance. He has a balance of 362 naira with us. So it's now time for him to enter the amount. How much is he paying? So to sell, what we're going to do, since he has a balance of 362 naira and he bought a product worth 2,900, what we can do here is going to be paying 27. So he has a balance of 2,538 naira to pay. So let's assume he's paying 2,700. So once we fill in 2,700, he's now left, or let's say 2,600. We're paying 2,600. So once we fill in 2,600, you can see that it has also added the customer's balance. It has subtracted 300 from this customer's balance to add to the total money. So this customer's account is now left with 62 naira. So checking that everything is okay, this is what he wants to buy, we can now go and generate receipt. So if you come over here, the receipt has been generated. The company name is here, the address is here, the invoice number, his name, his account number, date ordered, delivery date, the item is buying, everything is captured here. The total amount is 2,900. He has a customer balance of 362 naira. There was no discount. Amount paid was 2,600. Remaining balance in his account is 62 naira. Mode of payment was POS, and it was generated by admin. So we're going to hit on save. Now this is the final receipt. We can have this receipt on PDF format. If it is a PDF, you can print this receipt as a PDF that you can forward to a customer, or you can, if you have a thermal printer or a printer connected, in this case a thermal printer, I'm going to select my thermal printer, then do the settings. So here's a final receipt on thermal printer that can be customized to suit your business need. You can go ahead and print this receipt for your customer. If we now come over to our sales summary, you can now see that sales today is 2,900. Amount paid is 2,600. We have a balance of 62 naira. That's talking about the customer's balance. Then if you go on to today's summary, sales today is still 2,900. expenses today, we haven't made any expenses, so we have a net profit of 2,900. Delivered job, then registered customer, we have 5 registered customer. Paid today, 2,600 has been paid. Credit paid, no one is paying any credit. So I wish there was any credit payment. You're going to see it reflecting here.
Features: track multiple customer orders efficiently, provide clear invoices, charge per item, store customer details, offer repeat service discounts, accept cash, POS, transfers, check, manage costs and monitor revenue growth. You can choose between the offline and online version. You can access it on your phones. Monitor the general activities of your business from the admin panel. Perform backup and restore and lots more. Get a customized quote today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe now for more software demos. Contact us for pricing and demo. YouTube, JTECHNOLOGY Solutions. WhatsApp, +2348130441827. Email, jtechnologysolutions@gmail.com. Facebook, JTECHNOLOGY Solutions. Don't wait, take your business to the next level with JTPOS software.